Hello, No Justice. How you doing? Hello, Ian Ballot 43. How you? How y'all doing? Could be. How you? Oh, okay. I hope you're having a good day at work. You welcome. Hello, Steve Pender. How you? Hello, behind the scene. How you? Hello, Gary. How you? I posted the link on top of the chat. Anybody want to come up? Y'all more welcome. Hello, Johnny D. Hello, Chris. Might have myself on mute, but the weather here, 90 degrees, humidity high, and 43. Okay, who won't come up? Who will come up? Be more welcome. Come up. Oh yeah. Oh okay. Hello. Hopefully y'all get that sorted out. Hello, An- Andrew. Uh, I ain't really sure how to pronounce your name right, but I'm gonna try to say Edwine or Edwine. If I mistaken if I pronounce it right. Thank you, Topina. Hello, 43.
Up, Glenn? How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. Since nobody else wanted to come up, I
Hello,
decided.
Wash. Uh, nothing too much.
Yes, Lavender, here we go. Oh no, I'm not the one who said something first. So yeah, I was looking at the news the other day. Well, yesterday, and they
Yeah.
said something about something called a wet bulb conditions where people are spontaneously dying down south because of the humidity and the
Oh,
heat
yeah.
is so high.
Yeah.
And just
Hello, Alex.
I thought that was kind of interesting. Yeah, like I was. Oh yes, you're so
Yeah.
important. Anyway, I'm the only one up here. You guys can come up. Been here for what, 10 minutes now,
Yeah.
Glenn? Nobody showed up or said anything.
Yep. Yep. Hello, MJ. Hello, Angry Rooster. Alex. Oh, nine. How y'all doing?
So what you been up to, Glenn?
Huh?
What you been up to? Just working?
Ah,
You
nothing too much. I thought I gonna work this. I thought I gonna work this week, but had this whole week off.
right on.
And but I still, I ain't gonna get a whole week off, but I pretty much almost got the whole week off.
Well, that's good. Take it easy, relax,
Yep.
get some stuff done. Maybe not. Look at it and go, man, I'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Huh. Hmm. I can't
Hopefully
listen.
everybody can see that link posted at the top of the chat.
Some can, some can't.
Yeah. Yeah, but I had a little problem with the YouTube side a while ago.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, I went to go try to pin my link. Hello, Bam Green Eyes, sweetheart.
Hello, Bama.
And hello, Angry Rooster.
Hello, y'all. Can y'all hear me all right?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
loud and clear.
How is the world today in your eyes? How's everybody's day going?
Hi,
Oh,
pretty good.
living a dream, man. Living a dream.
Me too. I feel like the same way. I feel gifted. You know, there was a point in
Hello,
time
noble
in my
guy.
life. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no, it's all right.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, there has been a point in time in my life I didn't feel that way. You know, and I feel that way today. I do. Life is good, man.
Oh,
Uh,
no name, no name.
Oh, that's cool.
you hear that rooster in the background?
Oh yeah,
That's the roaster I got for my whatever that circle thing is. Is that called an avatar? Is that what that's
Yes,
called?
an avatar.
yeah,
Yeah, that's actually my roaster. I just so happened when we first got him, she said that he was ornery, and I was like, ornery roaster. Well, he is. He sure
yeah.
is ornery. And then I heard,
Just grab him by the neck and look him in the eye.
hey, I tell you, pretty much. Uh, I seen a video of somebody with experience, in an older age, and he said,
Yeah.
pick him up and hold him. Don't,
Hello,
don't,
B Savage.
like tuck him under your arm and walk around where his chicks are, and he'll be embarrassed. That you got the upper hand, and he won't never mess
Oh
with you
yeah,
again. And it's rare that he does try to mess with me.
Logia.
One time I
Yeah.
did have to kick him, and I kicked him, boy. I didn't want to, but he wanted to try to pick a fight with me. I kicked him at 10 foot, and he was like a football, and he hit the side of a building, and he was mad. He ran, ran to his girls, and then the second time I hit him with a hose pipe, and the hose pipe seemed to work better than just kicking him. Go figure, huh?
Yeah.
You
I'm
see,
gonna tell you now, the Red Rooster, they the Will Rose attacking.
hey, King Leo.
You have you been around fighting roosters any much?
Oh yeah. I've been around a few of 'em myself. I don't particularly care for it, but I don't really care about the fight roosters because they are the meanest rooster around.
That's kind of the way I felt too. It was like, why you want to breed a rooster to fight? It's all about gambling, I guess. And turn around and take a good looking rooster, and he's meant for death. But you could also train him to be a good rooster and raise good hens. I never understood that.
Yeah,
Never
low my
understood
to
that.
be.
Cause it's funny.
Yeah,
Cause watching birds and feathers fly is funny, and you can bet on them.
That's
yeah,
where the gambling comes in, I guess. I've
yeah.
sat there and
Well,
watched
It's
you
them.
just
know,
it just passes the time. You know, it's something. It's something like a lot of people do around the world. It just pass the time. I saw that. I saw
I think
that.
the
She's
I
about to
think the
sneak up on me,
problem
hit me
is,
upside the head or something.
you know what they should have did is left Nintendo Mario alone, and we would be still playing it today.
yeah. Well,
You got that right, Rooster. I got that.
well, you
It may,
know, there's two, there's two states. Sorry about that. Well, there's two states that they can have dog fights and rooster fights, and they banned both of them in both states. And Louisiana was one of them where you had dog fight and rooster fight, but they outlawed that here in Louisiana. Where
it's
they
not
had it
animal
in
abuse.
Mexico. Yeah, where they what they considered as animal cruelty. Okay, my to be careful. Well, Mexico's another state is no, you can have a dog fight and rooster fight. Well, they banned it too. And they put it now if you get caught doing that, having a rooster fight or a dog fight, they caught Michael Vick, and they got him for cruelty to animal because that's what he doing.
You know, it's funny. I've seen people get cruelty to animals, and they wouldn't even cruel to their animals. And then people that should have got it didn't. How does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's weird the way
Uh
people think.
yeah.
Oh, oh, do I
Hello,
get to
no
say
name.
something?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm kind of upset that years ago, the neighbors. Hello, what? Oh shoot! I'm sorry.
Hey, no name.
YouTube is talking back at me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got
Hey, get
lost.
off your vibrator and say what you got to say.
Oh no, what I'm saying is I called the police and said I'm trapped behind my garage and the dog just past the fence is jumping head and shoulders over the fence threatening me. Will you come help me get it back into my house? And they told me that's only a neighbor thing. They can't help me.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I'm
will agree with Steve there. But killing it and eating
no,
it,
I was only
uh,
asking for help to get back into my house because I was so threatened. So instead,
yeah,
I picked up my great big D shovel and went back into the house with the D shovel in my hands. D shovel is like a spade, but it's shaped a little.
little glass. Yeah.
Am I still there?
You're still there,
Look,
Rooster.
Yeah, yours.
man, do y'all like smoked bacon?
I
Yeah.
like any kind of bacon. Oh,
I got
Bama, I'm not
pork
even
bacon.
talking. I'm not even saying anything to you, Bama. Look, I'm not defending it. I'm just saying that's why rooster fighting is around, because it's funny, because it's what humans do. Do I defend it? No. Do I do it? No. Do I condone it? No. You know,
No, yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's all good. Hey,
it's not a look,
you
man.
know,
Killing and eating is whatever.
yeah,
You people,
exactly.
just snowflakes.
Uh,
Oh,
y'all like bacon?
everybody
Oh
loves
yeah.
bacon.
I got me
If you
a,
don't like bacon, you're nuts.
I got me a, hey, I got me a slab right now sitting in the smoker. I just put it
Ooh,
on. It's been on there for an hour, and she's right at 150 degrees smoking. I got me one of them pit bosses. Man, I tried it last weekend, and then I let one slab do the salt soak a little bit longer, and I got this one sitting here smoking. It ain't a cold smoke. I'm gonna have to put it in the freezer, but hey, she's rolling coal. That's
how
all I
big
got
was
to
the
say
pig?
about it.
How big was your pig?
I think I'm not a. It was 250 or 260,
Good size.
somewhere
Good
around
size.
there. Hoof weight. Yeah, I want me one
Yeah.
that's around 5, 6, 700 pounds. That's what I want.
Oh
Yeah,
God
them right
Almighty.
there are
The
fully
guy that
grown.
I bought this from, say that again, Glenn.
Yeah, I was just saying, them right there are fully grown. Them 4,500 pounds.
Pigs are cool, man. The
That's what I'm
smartest,
saying.
tastiest animal around.
Hey, I,
Oh no,
you know
Lavender.
what's
Hate
funny
means I
about
would
them
have to care, and I
is
don't
they
care.
will clean. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll quit talking about it.
Not you, angry, not you. I'm talking to
Oh, I was gonna
Lavender.
say, they'll clean out a whole area like a goat, but they'll root up everything that's out there,
Yeah, if you let them.
and they'll,
If you let them, yeah.
yep, and they'll take and turn that in from a forest to a just mother land, like Mother
Yep,
Earth
just a
with,
freaking mud
yeah.
hole.
hmm Seriously, it'll be
Yeah,
like
especially if
the
you
most beautiful
you got any
grass
feral pigs out
and
there? Oh
not
God, yeah.
around here.
You got any feral pigs?
Not around here.
Oh man, those are
Not
even
around
worse.
here.
The feral ones are just because they
Am
get
I
ornery. They'll
echoing?
come at you. No, you're good.
Yeah, we don't have it. Pigs around
Hello,
here
Dion.
is it don't. It's kind of like cows, you know. Uh, you just
Yeah, yeah.
people raise them. You know, I have a friend. He's got pigs. I have a friend. He's got cows. You know, people. I
That's
don't
how it
have
used
the
to be.
land to do it personally, but I'm on a piece of land that they can do it with my chickens. You know, and you give people eggs. You know, and that's how it works. That's to me. That's how it works.
People around here,
If somebody
I'm
needs
in the
help babysitting,
outskirts
you
of
just
town here.
babysit. You know,
You know, I'm on the outskirts of town here, and people all over
where
here have chickens everywhere.
where
Oh,
at?
in Colorado, in Colorado,
Oh, okay. I'm in Tennessee.
and the people are all over the place have chickens.
I hate it
There's
here.
like I
Hey,
think 5 or 6
I
different
love
roosts
it
around
and I
me.
hate it. Yeah, man, I got at least.
Oh, all I have to say is rent free. You're funny, Lavender. Like a broken
Yeah.
glass.
Hey, live when you got cheap rent and you can live
Oh,
pretty much rent free.
oh yeah.
You can do a lot more things. You know, people when they don't realize that it don't take money to live. It takes some living to live.
Oh yeah. There's
You
many
know what I
examples of
mean?
that.
It don't take money. Man, my grandparents travel from Maine to the Keys, back to Maine to the Keys, summer and winter. You know, they people call them snowbirds and all that stuff. They play music. I don't even know them. I didn't know my mother. You know what I mean? But
Hmm.
now I'm starting to get to know them. You know,
Hmm.
and I'm
Well,
like
that's
40 years old, getting to know them a little bit, right? And they're like 90 years old, and they go
that
canoeing, kayaking, going to the Keys, up to
sound like
the.
they sound like
I
some fun
looked at.
people, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you
So,
what.
Sasquatch.
It sounds like it's born and bred. I'm gonna tell you, there was a point in time in my life where I wasn't happy. Didn't understand why. I'm happy, man. I want to see somebody else be happy. You know.
Yeah, but then somebody comes along and doesn't want that to be. So,
Hey, if it don't happen, so be it.
yep, it's better just to make it all better. People want to
Hey, I'm gonna
have
tell you. I've
conflict and drama over happiness.
I've ha- I've had my friends come to me and go, Jeremy, how come you always take that from your boss or whoever it is, right? And I'm like, well, people are people. I never thought about it that way, but I was trying to figure it out on my own. Why do I do that?
Yep.
You know, because people are people. People are people, and God made people, kind of like a monkey. You know, you take a pig that's say a pig that wants to breed, and you got one male and female, they breed and make babies. It's a natural thing, right? I look at life like that. Bees, honey, the whole nine
Animal
yards.
abuse.
I, animal, no,
Oh, I'm just laughing at it because really, you're talking about chicken rooster, and yet you know, right this very second, millions of chickens around the
you
world are
ever been flogged while? You ever been flogged by one? This
by
son of a
what?
bitch, I ain't joking. A rooster. He poked holes in me a half inch deep. He hurt me. He hurt me. And he come at me.
Hello, James.
You damn right I'm gonna kick him. You know,
Hell
he's
yeah.
so, it would be like a dog if a dog was attacking you and biting you. What are you gonna go do? Go sit there and go, oh, now you go get on the couch.
Yeah, no.
Bullshit. You're gonna be sitting there. Oh shit, I'm bleeding now. You motherfucker.
Yeah,
You know, fucking A, I kicked him. I'm proud of it. You wasn't there. He got me.
I'm kidding.
That wasn't the first time. I've been nice to him, and he's been nice to me.
It's like
You know, but
when
there
you
was
see
a
those
couple
people.
other occasions.
It's like when you see those people at ponds getting chased by geese and stuff. Just grab it by the neck and tell it to go away.
No, that you know what they're doing. They don't like being around you.
Oh yeah, I know.
That's it.
They're trying to
That's
protect
all
their
it is.
area and stuff like that.
Yeah,
You just look at
that's
them and go,
all it is.
don't mess with me, bird.
Hello, Unique.
Yeah,
You'll go.
Hello,
You'll
they
go.
Carlos.
don't like
You'll be my
that.
dinner for the night. Hey, Carlos, how
That's
you
all
doing?
it is.
Whew.
So who else is gonna tell a story?
Hey, did you ever see
Is
that
this
rooster? Did
storytelling
you ever
time?
see that rooster that had its head cut off and then lived for 14 months?
I don't believe that.
Oh, it's
Only
video. Well, not video.
because the one that happened to me, he only
Hello,
lived
Bob.
about, I don't know, uh, uh, 15 minutes.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. But this one, they fed it through its neck, and they kept it alive for 14 months. It
Hello,
was
Ian.
back in the 1900s, something or other. They got a video on it on
Oh
YouTube.
yeah, they've been doing experiment. Hey, that's funny you mentioned that. That reminds me of a video of this handicapped dude that was in this wheelchair. He could use his mouth and everything, but from the neck down, he was paralyzed. He couldn't grow, and they were wanting to take and cut his head off and put it on a person where their brain and everything didn't grow right. And the guy that had the brain that was disabled, he backed out.
Good.
What would you do?
I'd back out too, probably,
Hello,
until
Trumpy.
the technology was proven a little bit
Why?
more.
Why ruin a good thing, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're sitting there pissing and shitting on yourself, and you don't even know no better. It's warm and familiar, and you don't know. It's weird. Weird how life works.
Life is
Not a
weird.
lot of people like taking chances.
Well,
It
that's human. That's
is,
human
man.
nature. That's human
They,
nature. Because
not a lot of people like.
yes,
It's
Beagles are
survival,
control.
just like having sex, children. Man, you know how many times I've seen people be talking about their kid got pregnant at 15 years old and stuff like that, and
Oh
I'm
my
sitting there
God.
like, yeah, I'm sitting there thinking, how does that work? And well, I guess I
No,
know
give
how it
her
works.
free condoms. Tell her where the drawer is and she can take as many as she wants.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. No name. That happens in no household here in America.
No.
And if it does, it's very, very rare.
Why would you take
Children don't
sex
listen to
pills?
adults.
Well, hey, why would
No,
you
what
take
I mean
pills
is
if you
that
didn't have sex?
the children shouldn't have to listen to adults. If they want birth control, they should get it.
Somebody said it was
And
okay, I guess.
parents should freely provide birth control to keep your children safe, especially condoms. I'm sorry.
And no name had to be approved. She's engineered. Hoot hoot to no name. No name
Hoot,
had to
hoot,
do
hoot. I'm an engineer. Toot, toot.
it.
I went to Michigan Tech. Yeah, you betcha.
I'm
Toot,
a
toot. I'm an engineer.
I'm a Kingsford. I'm a Kingsford.
Charcoal?
I'm sure you've heard of me before. Well, you can
Kingsford
call
is
me what you want
charcoal to
to.
me. No, Kingsford was in bed with Ford at the beginning. Kingsford Charcoal made a deal with Ford with his cars, so he would promote the charcoal so they would go out barbecuing.
Yeah, Trump. I'd like to hear that conversation because in my entire life, I've never heard anybody give a good one.
About what?
Oh, Trump said about having a discussion at the dinner table. Huh. Yes, and it was a
Wait,
rooster. And he
no.
said, "Oh, I'm
You
four
you must
parallel
be
universes
too
ahead of you."
young.
Pardon me.
You must be too young to remember the discussions at the dinner table. Hey, and how am
Yes,
I on the thing
I'm
now?
53 years old. I'm way too young.
I'm 55. Okay.
Oh no, you're 3 years older than me. Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, we're not gonna play that balls
No,
out
I grew
game.
up in. I grew up in.
Uh.
For the first couple of years, I grew up in a commune. So yeah, there was no dinner table.
What? No, I thought the commune would have the common dinner table every night for everybody.
Oh, this
That's
was a
what a
different one.
commune is, isn't it?
Somewhat. They're all different. Each one has their own unique qualities.
Okay, now I'm gonna check again,
Some was
Glenn.
pink.
Is this a 420 friendly channel? I can pick up my bowl, right? I
Yep.
am recreationally legal here.
And
Yeah, and
purple. Don't forget purple.
it worked for you. There's
Hey, do
millions
you?
of kids out there that prove you wrong.
Oh, do you see the cat that's in the window? That is a cat.
I thought it was a moose.
Oh man, don't mess with the moose. And when you see those moose crossing signs, you better fucking believe them because a moose weighs about more than a cow or a bull. Oh my god, if those go through your windshield, you're dead.
Oh my god.
Did you hear the kitty cry about that? No, you don't want a moose through your windshield.
If I ever hit it, Vic, that would be like T-boning. It would seem like I just have a hard time believing that because in my car, it seemed like it would just bounce off the top, but crush it at the same time.
Yes, you have it all figured out there, Trump.
Oh my goodness, I did hit a deer. Oh, with a mid 90s Grand Marquis. And that thing took out my radiator and the front grill. I was super lucky.
I hit one
And
in
you
a
know, I was also
69
super
Chevelle.
lucky that after I hit the deer, some other guy walked up and said, "Are you okay?" And he's like, and I told him, "Yeah." And so's the baby. She's still asleep. And he went off with a gun to try and hunt the deer and find it and kill it and take it home. Yeah, good Michigander. Always eat your roadkill if it's fresh, right? And that was the funny thing in
And you gotta
Nuevo.
salt it and put it in ice water. Salt it and put it in ice water.
No,
Draw
just
the
take
blood
it
out of the
home
meat
like a fresh
on the
kill
kill
right
side.
away.
Yeah,
You
that's what you
gotta.
do. Skin it or cut it down, break it down, and then when you put it in the cooler, you put any kind of salt. It doesn't matter what kind of salt it is. And then soak it in that ice water. And then do that for about 2 or 3
Oh,
days.
yeah.
And then
Well,
sit there and
see,
just,
I'm in Michigan, so most of the time for deer season, the outside world is like a
no,
freezer,
I'm talking
anyways,
about
and you can
hitting
just.
one on the side of the road.
Yeah, but half of the year it's gonna
You
be cold
damage the
enough to
meat.
get home.
Yeah, but you damage the meat. And if you take and salt it,
Common
it
sense
ain't
isn't common, Trump.
exactly.
Oh, well, yeah, I
Uh,
agree with you. Cut off all the bloody
yeah.
parts right away. You don't want the
Well, you don't
damaged
have
parts.
to necessarily. I mean, yeah, you can't. Yeah, I mean, if yeah, exactly.
I mean,
But
if
some
your
people go too
world
far. Some
is a
people,
freezer, if it's already less than 42 degrees outside, not much is going to happen. Just gut it and get it home. And then fix it when you're
hey,
comfortable.
I tell you what, do The world
Oh
is a
my God.
freezer. Look, join the TWRA, any kind of RA organization. They actually take fish and feed the lakes and ponds. You know, they're doing experiment to keep us going to
Oh,
go
well,
fishing.
I
You know
I
what I mean?
am really sad that I love panfish,
The
but even
natural
for the
way.
little bitty panfish,
Hello,
I'm
Big
so
Mutt.
afraid right now they'll be too high in PCB. Before, back in the 70s, I was like, yeah,
How do
pan
you
fry
get
the
high on
panfish.
PCB?
No,
Oh,
polychloral blue. It's the thing that makes the plastic pipes. Those plastic pipes are bad. Oh, and if you go up to the UP, those taconite tailings are very bad too, because they did so much of the mining, and they just threw everything into Lake Superior, and so there's a ton of taconite tailings.
hey, no name.
Hello,
I got a
am I
question
there?
for you.
Sure, go fire
Yeah,
it. I
are
don't
you
have to
here?
answer questions.
All right.
Yeah, well, you get
Do
it. I got.
people in your stature, do people in your stature, uh, have a good standing with society?
I don't understand what people in my stature is because I don't fit into any of the demographics, okay? I
All
mean,
right, but
back
right
in the
on. I get
back
that.
in the 80s,
I put you where you needed to be. You're a
I
different
back in the
area.
80s,
That was my
I had
fault.
good
I shouldn't
scores
have did
on
that.
my ACT, 99th percentile
Uh
for
huh.
natural sciences and very good in math, but not so good in English.
Right.
And
Right.
then I got into Michigan Tech, and I got through Michigan Tech in 4 years. 4 years for Michigan Tech in the 80s is a really big fucking deal. I really understand the Van Wilder movie because, yeah, hey, he spent how many years in college just being a frat boy, and no, that's not what I wanted to do. And all the uh, what do you call the female things? No, none of those were acceptable because, oh man, the things they wanted me to do, no fucking way. And so I ended up being a little sister at what Tau Kappa Epsilon, which everywhere in the 80s they had a picture of Ronald Reagan around their bedrooms. Yeah, it was kind of weird seeing Ronald Reagan looking at you while you're doing the humpity bumpity, but oh, okay. Be patriotic. That's good.
That's right. I got another question.
Okay.
You know, you seem like you got a good engineering degree and everything, right?
Master's science and a couple of patents. 30 years doing the work, actually being paid to be an
All right.
engineer.
That's awesome. Hey, there was some sex dolls that was made up in
Hello,
China
Mojo.
that were like real life dolls. Did you have anything to do with that?
No, I did not. I mostly worked on engine controls and transmission controls to improve fuel economy and emissions. And that's why I got released from my job
Yep.
because thank
Right.
God Trump released the CARB regulations and they didn't need us all anymore. And I'm sorry,
I
I've been
just got
on.
another question then.
Okay.
It wasn't that long ago I seen you had showing off big sex toys and stuff like that. Was that an
No, they're
experiment
not
or did you
big.
have experience in that?
No, nothing I've used is like big sex toys. Oh my God. Wouldn't want to be
I
throwing a
mean,
hot
I mean
dog
that
down the
as
hallway.
no, I don't mean that that way that you mean.
No,
Maybe
what
they're
you're
big to
talking
me.
about
You
is
know,
the little
everybody's
pink thing and dangle back and forth and bounce off
there
the
you
desk
go.
to show
That
you how
hell, how
strong it
big
is.
was that little dude? Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm
from
saying.
here to here
Like
is
what
only like 6 inches. And the whole thing at the end is only like 2 inches. But the thing is, the servo motor inside is very nice. And I've had it for more than a year, and it's USB charged, and I don't have to put batteries in it.
How often do you use it?
Not very often anymore.
How long will it go? 'Cause I got a Bluetooth earpiece, you know, that I use, and it'll go 8 hours. Will that thing go 8 hours?
Oh, wait, no, this thing goes 300 hours at medium
Good
speed.
morning, sweet sugar.
300. Fuck. I couldn't imagine 8 hours versus 300.
Oh, hey,
Jeez.
and do I get to talk about the wizardry here?
Hello, Nancy.
It must have a lot of battery power
No, it's a
behind it.
USB charge. The thing is, you're not having to buy D batteries over and over again and break
Oh,
that
so
fucking string.
you had it plugged in and you fell asleep. Oh, I got it.
No, you can't plug it
You
in and
probably
have it
fell
in you.
asleep.
It won't go both ways. It tells you that you can't plug it in and put it in
Both
you.
ways.
Well, I'm making a joke there,
How
okay?
does that work? Uh, what has it got? Two stems or one?
No, what I meant was, wait, I'm trying to line me up
Is
here.
it? Oh my
Um,
gosh.
no, what I meant was it doesn't go both ways. You can't have it plugged in and make it buzz. Okay? It says,
That's what I was trying
no,
to
you're
say
not
earlier.
leaving this
Thank you for
adapter
confirming that for
inside
me.
your vagina. No, that is a bad idea. That is a
Exactly.
very, very bad idea.
Yep.
And I agree.
All right. I'm done.
Oh, are you done?
Well, I mean, you know,
Oh, well,
socially
I'm sorry
speaking.
if I offended your delicate sensibilities. Now,
No,
please,
I just knew that you were so smart. That I learned something new today. You
I
know,
hope
and
so.
I'm gonna pass it
Hey,
on and pass it on.
so if you want
Yeah,
to
Hello,
learn
one
man.
hot
something
girl,
new,
sweetheart.
how to fix the 1980s vibrators, most often the spring would get compressed, and all you'd have to do is open it up and pull the spring out so that it would actually make contact with the other thing.
So the battery actually didn't die. It was
The
the
battery
spring.
didn't die, but the thing with the 80s
Damn,
vibrators is
all
the
this time.
batteries are only good for like the first minute or two, and then you just go down, less and less. Whereas this Lush 2 maintains it constant unless you pull up the patterns people put on the internet and you can try them.
What? Try what? You talking about them rolling papers? What are you talking about?
No. For the little pink thing, the Lush 2, people can post patterns on the internet and you can
Oh, the
try them
glass
and see if you
tubes.
like them.
What are you talking about?
The pink thing. The kitty's mad.
Hmm.
Well, let me pull it out and show you. Do you know what this is?
Do you hear that?
Oh,
That's my rooster. Well, it's our rooster, our family rooster. He's ornery as hell.
oh, I think I need to charge
I'm gonna
it.
tell you
It's not
what.
quite charged. Oh well. That thing is silly. Oh, and you know, taxes are silly. I am confused how the guys
You hear
have to
that?
pay so much to get a nickel. I mean, some of them are paying a dime to get a nickel. And then I gotta pay 30% tax. That's not right.
So she
And,
could be
What do you
they're,
mean it's not right? Did you agree to it?
oh, yes, I did.
Well, there you go. It's your fault. Don't
No,
complain about it.
I
You
think
wouldn't
they
have
are
a big
ripping
old
off
penis
the
dug
men.
in you. Yep, you wouldn't have a big, like the government's doing, you wouldn't have a big old penis dug and broke off in you. Why complain? Everybody knows everybody's get screwed. Why complain about it?
Oh, we get screwed
Right?
in so many ways. Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but I think I
Hey,
heard that
I went and
they're
bought my.
gonna be going door to door to make sure we get the Jabbo. Um, uh-uh.
Do what now?
There is news today that says they're gonna go to door to make sure we get the Jabbo.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'd tell them? I had one in each arm, one in each ass cheek, and it still didn't work. What are you gonna do?
Well, what I would say was I was a firm believer in vaccines so much. I updated my vaccines before I
Me
got
too.
pregnant the first time. And then once I
Me too.
held my screaming child in my arms and the doctor told me, oh, that's just normal, I had other thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was sitting there and thinking, why is it?
and
You
then
know,
I asked him to report it to the VAERS database, you know, all those
oh,
capital
the
letters, VAERS.
bar, yeah,
And,
yep.
you know, currently they have a warning on the top of that, I'm told, that says, well, anybody can report to that. Well, that is the
Yeah, well,
whole point of it.
I think the problem is everybody knows you're crazy, and we're normal,
How am
right?
I crazy?
Well,
No,
everybody loves you
I
for
know
you,
I'm wacky
really.
dacky.
But God's honest truth. Hey, there's a lot of people that could go and get shit done. You know, sometimes the people that don't say nothing is the ones that get stuff done. No, does that make sense?
Yes,
You
it
can
does.
complain a
I'm
lot,
sorry. It
complain all you
feels like
want to.
it feels like I have been disabled in my mind this week because I have no air conditioning. I've been too hot. And I can't think at all. I'm sorry.
Hello, Wop.
Mm, bless your
And it's
heart.
all my fault. How come if I'm married to a
I hope you get a
husband, I
gallon of
have to
water
make
tonight.
all the calls? I'm still waiting
What?
on a call, and I have the phone pointed at me, so even if I don't hear it, it will
Oh
light up.
yeah, I've been there before, waiting for a phone call. I've been
So
there. I
Annie,
waited hours,
No,
and
this
never,
is a
never.
week for getting my air conditioning fixed, which is not actually an air conditioning problem, it's the blower motor.
Oh, you're. I thought you was talking about life-threatening injuries. I didn't know you was talking about luxuries. I'm gonna have to break it down to you as AC man. Air conditioning
Well,
is a secondary thing.
I know
If you
it
got a
is,
good AC man,
especially I live
then
in
be patient.
Michigan. Michigan is a luxury as far as not being heat
Well, then go to
exhaustion, right?
Florida. Go get you
No
some good
fucking way.
AC. I
I'm
don't know.
never going to Florida. No fucking way. I've been there before. They have mold 24/7 every day of the year. I can't go to Florida
No,
because
you
their
need to
mold
go
is
to the
too
towers.
bad. What?
No, you gotta go to the towers. You remember that big tower that dropped down,
Oh no, that's Florida,
fell to the
and
ground? That is so terrible.
they had
That's
reports
what
in
I thought you said was Florida.
2018 in the basement that things were bad. But
Mm.
I'm still kind of confused because it went straight down instead of sideways. I'm wondering.
Hey, you know you're an engineer, right?
Mhm.
And you engineer how the roof of a vehicle and it's got the A-frames
No,
and
I did
how
not
they
do that.
support.
No, what I did
Well, you
was I
better start thinking
improved
about it.
fuel economy
And
and
you sit there
emissions.
and you have kids that'll, hey, I'm gonna tell you what. When I was a kid, I climbed all over the top of that '69 Chevelle that I had. Why in hell can they not build a vehicle that cannot withstand anything, the impacts or any? I hit a deer in it. Mm. These new
I'm
cars, it's a money pit. It's
I'm
a
so
fucking money
mad.
pit.
My
It is the
ex-husband
biggest money
totaled
pit
my
I've ever seen
van.
in my life.
He he said he wanted to drive. We were heading out to Newaygo, Michigan, and he hit a deer, and I'm so sad. And he's all mad at me that
Man,
he was driving the car and he hit a pregnant deer. And it's like, wait, no, it
hey, I
is
got one better
not
than that.
my fault. You were
You're gonna hate me.
driving, right?
Uh-huh.
And
Yep,
I actually totaled my truck. And then I was an idiot.
totaled it. I'm gonna tell you, the life I live today, the life I live now, is completely different in my eyes. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
I want to make a new life for me right now. I'm going to pick a homestead somewhere and sell myself out of this house. I can get away.
Why
I
not?
can get away right now.
Well, no, you could do it in small spaces. That's the thing about it. It's not
Oh wait, no.
you with the land, it's
I
you
live
with
two
uh,
I
your
live
living conditions.
2 miles from Detroit. Okay? I gotta get the fuck out of here. 2 miles from Detroit when the zombie apocalypse comes. Well, I'm making a fake thing here, so they're not mad at me, right? But oh my god, I gotta get out of here.
Nah,
so Matt,
be accustomed to the land. Make it feel like it's that way. Look, I got neighbors. You know what I mean? I don't really. Hey,
my
excuse me. My neighbors are few and far between, but I do have close neighbors. So they come first, right?
Snipers.
Does that make sense?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
because since I
Anything
was
they
10
need when
years
you
old,
run
I
out,
was
you
able
always
to
think about them.
aim a gun and use it and do gun safety. I'm sorry. I'm the kind of person that thinks we should have kindergartners go kill squirrels so they know what dead is.
I used to take my daddy, he got me a Red Ryder BB gun.
You shoot your
And
eye
I'll
out,
tell
kid.
you,
No, that's a movie
hey,
joke.
this is no joke.
I know.
God's honest truth. He had some plants planted out right when you walk out the door of the front door to the right. There was that little field. I'll never forget it. And I seen some hummingbirds. I didn't know what they were doing. I thought they were regular birds. Out of the three, I shot two. Dead. Boom. One shot, one shot. Boom.
Oh,
Went over and checked on
hummingbirds!
them. They were hummingbirds. I
You
felt
didn't know any
so
better.
bad. They were yellow, too. They were the most beautiful hummingbirds. I'm going to tell you what. When you start thinking about life, you got to. I remember that kind of stuff like that, you know. I killed that yellow hummingbird that probably could have saved this world. But I was a
So,
hunter at that same
I'm
point.
looking at the antenna today that the bird was sitting on earlier today. Oh my goodness, it was sitting on that antenna singing through my window for like an hour. Like the bird was trying to tell me something. I know, please, any fan, he didn't know how precious hummingbirds are.
They want to be fed. But
I will
whenever your
not
husband
I
starts
will
sniffing
not
around,
feed wild animals. I will not feed wild animals, period. No.
you
No
know what
beef
I love
bird
more than
feeders,
anything?
no nothing.
I got a bird on hanging on my front porch.
Oh,
People
wait,
drive
no.
by here. I'm kind of
Except,
close to the road. It really is disturbing. I let Mother Nature take its course. Even my Mother Nature take its course.
oh, that's
Just
where I
like
have
me.
to relent. Hey, can I relent and say I don't feed the wild animals except with my plants? I grow various things that they like to eat a lot, especially because I do not use any poisons on my lawn or anything
Yeah,
else.
I got my tomatoes out there and my squash. My wife is in the house. She's happy. My kids, they're kids. They're happy. They're in the air conditioning. Now I'm sitting out here
I
talking to
feel
no name, no name. This is awesome.
I filled all
Look,
I filled all my
at
empty buckets with
12:08.
weeds after I ripped them out and threw random soak seeds in. And hubby is amazed that
Oh, I
I
forgot. I
have a
failed to
stalk of
mention.
corn in each. And they're all filled with like beans and peas
I
and
wish I
stuff,
had all
right?
your bones.
But
Damn, all that
my
bone
bong
marrow.
is so unhappy. It's been unloved for 3 months.
you.
Oh well. Okay. Mute me. I'm sorry.
It's
You're
okay.
you're unloved for what? Did you say?
No, I said
Do you feel
my
lonely? No
spidey.
name, no name.
No, I said my spidey bong over there is unloved. It's been sitting there in the corner for like 3 months and I haven't washed it or used it. And yes, I must wash it with salt and alcohol before I use it again after so many
Can I
months.
tell you a trick?
Hmm.
No
Are you
name,
gonna
no
turn a
name.
trick?
Do you live in the city or the country?
City.
No, I
I would
asked
like
you
to live
if I
in
could tell
country,
you a
but
trick about life. Do you live in the country or the city?
city now. I've lived in country before.
Alright, go get you a gerbil or a hamster
Hello,
or
Juan.
something that'll turn a wheel. Uh, Fish tanks are fun. Something like that that'll, you know, turn your mind into better
I've
places.
already done that.
Because
Now I have
it
the
sounds
rescue
like you're a
cat.
good person.
Now I have the rescue cat that every time I lay back to sit on to smoke a bowl or have a cigarette, I have to stop because she's standing on my chest and looking in my face. I have a cat for that.
Hang on a minute, I gotta smoke a bowl.
Okay, am I allowed to? No, I better mute the cam. I don't know. Glenn, is it okay? 420 friendly?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Glenn.
No, it's
Glenn.
his room. It's his rules. I ask first. I'm respectful. And I have
That's pretty
the phone
awesome that you
pointed
got
at me,
somebody
so if
from
it even
Michigan
lights up, I
being
see it.
respectful from somebody
Glenn
from
Lambright.
Louisiana that's being respectful to Tennessee.
No, it's right here pointed at me. I'm sorry, honey. My husband is upset because we haven't had air conditioning for a week because the fan is out. The air works just fine, but there's no fan to make it go. And he's asking if it goes. And I told him I got that thing pointed right at me.
You can go
It
buy
will
one
light
at
up.
Walmart for like $150.
No. It's the control board
Hey,
to
I'm gonna
make
tell.
the air conditioner and heater go. It's the same thing.
Oh, the factory
So I don't.
stuff. What is it, York or what is it?
Yeah, I know. So when he gets here, I have a note on the counter to remind me that, well, he's actually here for an AC conditioner fixing. So I would really like him to check the level on the coolant and top it off if it needs it, because I know he's got it, right? As long as it's not thunderstorming, I think that would be an okay thing to
Well, it
ask.
don't work that way, but if it works that way in your mind, you
No,
have them
I've already
top it
paid for the
off.
service call.
Oh, you got a service contract? Hell,
Hello,
you got
Jojo.
screwed
Well,
already.
he's
Hey,
replacing an almost
hey, Glenn.
$900 board. I think you could go out back and check the coolant and top it up, right?
That's no
Unless
name.
it's a thunderstorm, and then I would just ask him to come do it free for later when it's not a thunderstorm, right?
No name. Hi, it's
Hello,
Jojo from
Peanut.
England. How you
Hey,
doing, darling? Hi, Angry
Oh, I'm
Rooster.
afraid I see a dog. I gotta run.
Well, he's not going to come through the screen and he's really friendly. How are you, darling? All right?
I
Yes,
am
ma'am. How about yourself?
I am miserable with the humidity.
Is it hot
One
out
week
there, is it?
without air conditioning, and thank God it's only early July. Okay, this is not bad.
Oh, crikey. Oh, blimey. Yeah, well, it's getting warm here in England, but it's not going to be as warm as your country, I'll tell you.
Well,
But I wanted to come out and say hello to you,
I
obviously,
could put
Glenn and
controls
Angry
on it that
Rooster.
you'll never have to worry about it again. Sorry about that.
I can't believe you pulled out that pink thing. It's like you broke Angry Rooster's heart. You broke his heart, you did.
My
No,
apologies.
Obama did not come from Detroit ever. I think he pretends Chicago, but it was actually a foreign country. Err. No, I
Oh my
responded to
God.
comments.
I'm not reading the chat. What you said? Who? Who's saying what? Where?
Hello, just your face.
Mr. Rooster,
What
how you
up?
doing today, dear boy? You doing all
What
right?
up, Glenn?
There's
You're
my
talking
Mr.
to me?
Glenn. I haven't
Oh my
spoken
gosh.
for ages.
Yes.
How you doing, Mr. Glenn?
Hello, Glenn.
Oh, I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm fine. I've missed you, actually.
I feel
I could
like
do a
running
bunk up.
around
Do you know what a
making.
bunk up means in England? Do you know what a bunk up means? Guess.
No, I don't.
Well, just have a good guess. A bunk up. Don't
Oh,
go
Bunk
on
up
okay.
shouting.
means you fucked up.
No,
Yeah.
better than that.
I'm close though, right?
A good bunk up. I need a good bunk up.
Oh, like, the swirly
Hey, so
swirly.
you ladies,
I need a good shag. Yeah,
I
that's the
have a
one.
question.
Yeah.
Are you fancy or are you country? What are you?
Who?
Hello.
Anybody? The
Oh
young
man,
lady?
I
Oh,
was a
whatever. How do
diehard
you
country
tell
lover in the
me how
70s,
you are? I don't even
and
know
then I
you.
got to be a rocker
Yeah.
with a dread cut.
Oh, see, no name, no
Detroit
names. You told
rockers
me right
and
off the
Raged
rip.
Against Disco.
Right off the rip.
Rage Against the Machine. Yeah. Yeah.
Who's the other
Mr.
girl?
Who? Me. I'm from England. South. Near London.
JoJo? Or
Yes,
sorry,
Jojo.
JoJo. I didn't know
That's all
that
right,
was
Mr.
you.
Rooster.
I mean, I heard you. I know you don't know me, and I don't know you. It's about time
Well, we
you
can always
know.
get to know each other, you know.
Somewhat.
Natus Onyx,
You
that's
can be
what
my
I'm
friend.
always upset with. People think it's okay in plastic wrap, but when other people kill it and butcher it and eat it, they get upset. I'm really confused. I think it's
Plastic wrap.
better
What
to
do you
kill
mean?
it
Food?
yourself, right?
No name. What do you mean? Like food? You talking about food or
Yeah, like
yeah?
the Section 8 person asked me to give her a ride to the
My
store,
apologies.
Yeah.
but no, and she put her kid in the cart with me, and the kid was pointing at various things in the supermarket. Yeah, okay, we were kind of in a hick area.
Well, all
And
right.
so she's like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Well, that's rabbit. What's that?" "Well, that's a cow." "What's that?" "That's a pig."
Oh
And
God.
when she got back to her mommy,
Come
the
on.
mommy was
Come
super
here, baby.
upset that I actually
What you doing?
explained this stuff.
What you doing?
Blimey, really?
Oh
Hello,
my
Odie.
Blimey.
goodness. Would you be running them fields? You ready, ain't you? Oh my gosh.
I ate rabbit once in Germany when I was 15, but I gave it to my mum to eat. She had to eat the whole lot because it was really too tough for me. Do you know what I mean?
Hello,
You
D. Will
ready?
eat all. Hello, Odie.
Hello, Glenn.
Green eyes.
Oh, Odin. Am I saying it right? Oh, Odin.
Angry Rooster sounds like Angry Rooster sounds like death. Rancy Tyrant.
My apologies on that. There. sir.
Yeah, I see that, Odie. Hey, Odie. Since you say that in private chat, I want to say this out loud. I want to give you a lamplight stunner.
Well, how you going to give me a land bright stunner if I already gave you an old bottom? Huh?
Bam,
Well,
bam,
I can
bam.
always come back.
There it is.
Not if
Hey,
you're
I got you.
not if you're 6 feet under the
Uh-oh,
ground.
my phone ring. I'm gonna have to go.
That's true.
God dang it! I knew I couldn't do it. That Lambright got me every time. Phone ring.
Shit.
Oh, I love these accents. I tell you what, it's great. I always love Glenn's accent. I haven't spoken to Glenn for ages. Nobody
I
can
have an
understand a word I'm
accent
saying,
too,
can they?
right?
Can they understand a word I'm saying?
Okay. So, Glenn, how's your day going?
Pretty good.
That's good. So you're gonna go
Hi,
out on
Agent.
oops. So you're gonna go out on a cop watch with Teresa?
Yeah, she won't come up this way.
Yeah. You film the honeys, she'll film the dudes, right?
Yeah. How she won't do it.
Better be careful, she might get you
So,
locked up.
touch force. Well, that gonna be impossible. If I know have people on the police force here.
Oh, so your plans of getting her locked up.
Shit.
What?
Oh, God. Should I ask? What's it about a woman? Dare I ask?
Well, usually a her is a female.
Well, Glenn, I'll tell you what, don't get pissed around by women because you're too good for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you
I
see
smell
Tarquin do a
bacon.
I'm sorry.
I love Glenn because he is a strong man and doesn't get swayed by assholes.
Well,
I
I hope
Yeah,
love
not.
Glenn.
He's a sweetheart.
yeah, Glenn, did you see Tarquin do a cop watch the other day?
No. Oh yeah.
What's all that
On the Sheba panel.
hickory and oak smell?
Yeah, he was watching a short blonde and a giant blonde.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I was laughing so hard at that, and shit, I couldn't stop laughing. My side was hurting.
And he pet a horse, or patted a horse, or stroked a horse.
Yeah.
Which way? I hope you went at the shoulder, the front shoulder, right? Not the head or the butt.
I don't know, he could stroke it off, as far as I know.
I don't know what the hell you're all talking about, but I'm laughing.
No, I'm a horsey girl.
I'm sorry.
Many people go after the horse's butt and slap it, and they get kicked to the
Oh yeah,
ground.
they'll get a boot in the face for that. My sister owned horses. Yeah, she had plenty of. Well, she knew about horses, but she once did that by mistake. She got a broken nose. Do you know what I mean? Don't ever do that.
You know, all these years, I ain't never heard anybody, say that way he did stroke the
I
horse.
didn't understand a fucking word of that, Glenn.
Yeah, he
Oh,
stroked
yeah.
the horse. And he was
Oh
going
my
in.
goodness. I was only a Girl Scout, so I could
Uh,
volunteer at the horse
how's this?
farm. Horses and
Okay.
ponies that were cast off, and they were all damaged, and we got to deal with them. And oh my goodness, learning how to frog a horse
Little
that is
bunny.
scared
Horses with
is
horses.
kind of
Horses with
amazing and
horses.
empowering, right? I am
Hey, at
so
least the,
pleased that I could help so many horses.
Hey, Glenn. No names. No
Wild
name. No
horses.
Yeah.
names. Story actually went with our conversation for once.
Sorta.
How'd that happen?
I know. Must not be drinking.
I am. Here we go.
There you go. Cheers, darling.
That's a little cup. What happened to your big cup?
I'd switch them out often.
Might
Yeah, we
need to
don't always
refill
use the same ones. Yeah.
it.
Hello, Patriot Defense.
I can't get too drunk. I'm waiting for the air conditioner call.
Oh, Christ, yeah.
I'm not going to be doing it, but I would like to remember what he says when he gets here and tells me what he did.
Picked it up,
I've
put
got
it in
my
the
electric
window, and
man
closed the
got to come
window.
round and sort out my downstairs light because they all go dark at night. He's done something to the
Well,
board and he's put something in it.
I left a note on my counter so he would
Can you
see
hear
it
me?
when he's checking it to say, well,
Yeah.
you're here for an air conditioning call. Did you check the compression level and top off the coolant? And
Yeah. Well, you
because
need
I
that.
have on a more recent air conditioner, he should have the coolant right on board. And this is actually an air conditioner call to fix my air conditioner. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what
checking
me
the
at night.
coolant is reasonable.
Without my light downstairs, I've got upstairs lights, but downstairs, if I go to the toilet, you know, I'll bang my head or something like that. So I need my light sorted out. But that's
I'm
another
sorry,
issue.
I failed to parse that sentence or a paragraph.
Ah.
Where's
You're
Sheila?
going to need your air
Speak that
conditioning because you're going
language.
to get really, you're going to overheat if you don't get that sorted out. You know?
Oh fuck no! I've already put up with most of the heat, and now it's way better. This is Michigan, and unfortunately, we had 3 days of 91-degree heat, and that was miserable with high humidity. But now we're better.
Well,
Okay.
I'm in Detroit. I'm learning my
There
American
it is.
geography.
Yeah, hey, you betcha. Detroit.
Yeah, Michigan's a state. It is not.
Hey, but
Right.
do you know what Michigan looks like? We have this part that you see, and then we have the other one, right?
Right.
The Finlanders are up here. The ones that make pasties. Wait,
Okay.
nasty pasty?
Yeah, well, I was born in pirate country in England.
Hey, Glenn.
Cornish pasties are famous, like, and that's the end of the tip of England.
Hey, Glenn,
Well,
do you
I was
understand
born
anything
in
they're saying?
Detroit. I only went up to Michigan Tech to get
Half
the.
time, I'm trying to figure out what they saying.
What the fuck is going on?
That's what I like
Look
to
at that. Look at that. Look at the fire. I swear to God, am I seeing this? Melissa Bush. I swear to God.
Michigan.
Look at
No,
the
I'm
back
not
tire.
showing Bush.
I swear to God. I can't do it. Please.
What?
That is very
So
weird.
I've got a phone call coming in. Glenn, I love you a bit. Lovely
It's
to
like
meet
a
you all.
rattlesnake.
See you
What
later.
the fuck?
Okay, Jojo.
I swear
Bye,
to God.
lovelies.
Melissa.
I should
Hey,
probably
Glenn.
go.
I kind of.
Oh,
Hey, Glenn. I kind of seen what the frog looks like.
Oh yeah.
You remember
Oh,
that?
be
You
careful
remember that
what
little?
color
Food
frog
lotion.
you eat.
Oh,
Don't eat
okay,
the pink
whatever.
Yeah.
frog.
And anywho, the frog, the YouTube personality of the frog, he kind of looks like
Oh
that
yeah.
bear. He looks like that bear with that hat on, the trench coat.
Oh yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
looks like that.
Hey, what's the
Oh,
thing that's
okay.
not a frog? Toad. Toads are much safer than frogs. How do you tell them apart?
You should look at King Toad.
Huh?
Alrighty, man.
804.
I'll see you back.
That
See you
is
later,
just
man.
blows my mind. 800
Okay, I give
Okay.
up.
and he says you're the only person we've ever sold a vehicle to, no money down. You're special, Mama. I'm telling you, there's something there. It's not me, it's you. That thing is nice. You've drove it around, ain't you? What do you don't? You don't want to drive it now?
Oh, well, no, that's the thing. Michigan has lots of great hunting, but I think you need to get out of the areas where they poison their lawns so you're not eating the poisoning. You know, I'm only used to seeing possum as road pizza, okay? I warned my son that if he ever sees a possum in the daylight, run far, run fast. No, they should not be out in the daylight. Hey, and Glenn, I know I'm a super pussy. I'm never gonna go to Florida again, or Texas, or even Arizona. Oh man, they have so many bad things. Or even Australia. Oh my god. I mean, here we have two snakes, so all the hospitals have the antivenom, and you get 2 days to get there.
Oh, yeah.
And most of our spiders are not a problem unless they came in on your bananas or something else. You know, if they were imported, that might be a problem. But our local spiders are not a problem. Okay, so the daddy longlegs are venomous, but their teeth aren't enough to get you.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
See now, Glenn, where do you live? State.
Louisiana.
Oh, see,
Louisiana.
there's all kinds of horrible things there. Oh my. I hope you're
Hello,
safe.
Bob. You welcome, Mojo.
I'm just being an idiot.
Uh,
Kill me when you want to.
Yeah.
I won't be offended, okay?
It's okay.
And you said 420 friendly.
Yeah. But I'll post it. Anybody want to come up, more welcome.
Oh yes, please, and I will be polite. See now, the thing I got yesterday was too sticky, so I stuck the shake in it and tried to make it go.
Yeah.
Mm. I don't want to burn a little whiskey.
So how your day going? No name?
I am a little upset that it is 1:35 in the afternoon. And even though I called them this morning to make sure the part was there, they haven't told me they're delivering to make my air conditioning go after a week with no air conditioning. Yeah, I don't think the husband coming in and bitching about the humidity is going to help.
Yeah.
Although I did write a note and left it on the counter so I would see it when I'd given him the credit card that, oh, will you please make sure to top up the air conditioning and make sure the dehumidifier is working, because I didn't put that on there, but technically this is an air conditioning call. Even though I told him it was a part of the heater that's broken. Because if the blower motor won't go, you got nothing. You got no heat, you got no AC, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that 76 degrees in Detroit. Sure,
Oh,
that's a
no,
lot
wait.
colder
I
where it
thought it
is
was
here where I'm at.
71. Actually, it's way cooler having the windows open right now. I'm sorry. This is
Yeah.
once the humidity is awful.
I thought it was 91, but above 90, but I
Recently,
just looked at my
I spent
I looked at
days
my
above 190 degrees, and I'm so pissed at my hubby and son because they wouldn't leave the doors open or let me have their fans to blow the air through the house and actually get the colder air in here. Does that make any sense at all that they would sit in a room with their window closed and their door closed and the fan pointed at them instead of, opening the window and pointing it out the door? Oh, especially when inside temperature is 15 degrees over outside temperature. I'm not an engineer. Nobody understands. What do you mean? I'm not gonna shut the stream down. I'm only talking facts about heating, right?
yeah.
Ha ha ha. And so yesterday, hubby told me that they make it so duct tape is easy to tear, so it's fast for the guys to be able to do the duct tape thing. See, now for me, I think it's 200-mile-an-hour tape. You can patch almost anything up with duct tape, right?
Yep.
Oh, well, my
It's
favorite
possible.
thing is window screens.
Yeah.
It'll keep the cats from getting out if you do it both sides. You can't just do it one side. You got to do it both sides. Oh. Oh, shit. I'm still running the hot water in the drain there. I better stop. I hope it didn't overflow. See, now that was just it. I'm doing the. I gotta blast. Oh shit! There is some water here. Turn it off. Well, I got all of that. What's all for? Oh, and I ran the hot water tank cold. It'll be okay. I'll wash the towel up after I shake it outside and get the litter up. You do not want litter in your drain. That clay will clog it up worse than anything you've ever known. And this is why I just ran the hot water until it was cold for, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes, to make sure once I vacuumed up all the litter I could get, I ran the drain a whole lot of time, and it did drain, so I was successful.
Yeah.
Random house maintenance, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Now I gotta wait for it to dry before the cats can pee there. Oh. Although I got 2 bags of cat litter today. And I ordered the kitty food from the local pet food shop instead of Chewy.com. And it was about the same price, but no shipping, so that's good.
Yeah.
I really believe in supporting local businesses. Oh, I don't know if I told you this already or if I told the hubby that. I apologize to the Mediterranean guy where I've been going regularly for 10 years now, and even more since lockdown kind of shit. And I apologized to him last week saying, yeah, well, I discovered the fruit guy next door, and I need fruit way more often than your pantry items. I hope you're not mad that you see me come and go and I didn't buy anything from you. And you know what hubby told me? He said, well, I think everybody in that strip mall is all related and it's okay.
Yeah.
And that's just the thing. When I do go into the Mediterranean guy, I buy a whole lot of stuff. Way more than the one little church woman does on Sunday morning. Oh, with so much bitching. Oh my. I love the Mediterranean guy. And yeah, I'm Mediterranean too, but I call it the Mediterranean store because that's the easy name to call it because it's got the stuffed grape leaves and the tahini and all the stuff I like. And he's so nice. I drove up one day and my car went dead. At first he tried to jump it and that didn't work. And then he gave me a ride home. But yeah, I live less than a mile away. And since then he's been saying, howdy neighbor. And now he knows my name and he calls me by name too. I don't know his name and I'm afraid to ask. It's kind of fun though. Sometimes when I go in, he's got the morning prayers on his TV. That is so nice. I may not understand the language, but I know their morning prayers. I'm a firm believer in it doesn't matter how you worship as long as
Yeah.
you do. As long as you were worshipful, how are we to judge how you were going to worship?
I don't know. Well,
No, I mean, it's all the same
yeah,
rules. Don't kill people. Don't be bad. Don't hurt people. Come on.
yeah.
That's pretty simple.
I want to ask everybody a question. What y'all think about me going live at 3 o'clock this afternoon?
Why not?
Put it one if y'all think that's a good idea. Put it two if y'all don't.
I will say 42, but I'm putting up a 1. Oh, and then I
Okay.
guess I put up the live long and prosper. I get so tired of somebody saying, I don't want to go up because somebody else might not be going up. Come on, it's YouTube. Somebody else is always going up. Hopefully not throwing up. Gotcha.
Yep.
Oh, wait, Natus, Onyx? The librarian media used to be a card catalog that would refer me to actual books where I could look up things and make a bibliography to prove my points on a paper.
Uh,
Push 42 if you know what a bibliography means. I know what the Dewey Decimal System is. That's how I found it from the card catalog. Matt, S-E-K-Y. Oh, thank you. Midwest Karen effort. Oh, I only got a 2 from M2 Bagels. Oh no, without a bibliography, you have no facts. It would be the equivalent of mainstream media. They do not give bibliographies. Whereas if you go to Louder with Crowder, for instance, he's got Louder with Crowder.com, and he's got links to all of the facts that he referenced to prove it to you. All of the articles, all of the facts. And yeah, without facts, it means nothing. Without the bibliography, it means nothing. We can just wave our hands and say, oh no, we're so scared. I'm sorry, Glenn, I'll stop.
But anyways, what I'm fixing to do, we got 4 ones and 2 twos, and I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, but I will go back live at 3, and
Oh, no worries, Glenn. Night night. You are under no obligation to entertain me.
yeah, it's okay,
That's what I said.
And I thank everybody came up, and I thank everybody in chat showing up, and I see y'all at 3.
3. What time period?
3 o'clock Central Time.
Central. 3 Central. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, you welcome. And I see everybody at 3. Hit that like, share, and subscribe.